Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of How to Slugify. This video will show Spotify users how to connect their account to Slugify. We're going to start off with a brand new user. If you happen to already have a user account, you could use it. If you come over here and click New User and you already have an account, it will probably yell at you, but in this case, it won't. Okay, so we're going to give it an email address, one that you will need to be able to receive email on. This field is for if you want to sign in with Apple, if you have a Mac or an iPhone or iPad, and you can even use it to sign on with Apple on a PC, but it's not the best experience. But let's just pretend. This would be like iCloud or something. Okay, and if you've got a Google account, which is best to log in if you got a Google account, obviously, and if you're on a Windows machine and you got that configured, that's the way to go. That would be Gmail. Okay, and type in a complex password. Okay, if you don't, it will cry at you. And we sign up. What this will do is basically wait for you to put in a verification code, and that verification code comes to you in an email. So you need to check your email box, which I'm going to do on another screen because I don't want you looking at my stuff. Sometimes this takes a while. It takes maybe longer than you would expect it to. Other times it happens instantly. It's how the internet works, I guess. Oh, here we go. I've got the code. It is 599530. 599530. Okay. And you just click confirm sign up and you're good to go. You're good to go and you're good to sign in. Now at this point, you can't really sign in with these guys, so don't try it. Okay. You need to sign in first and then you can sign up with these other ones. And I'll show you that in just a second. So let's sign in. Oh, look at that's the hedgehog. He's rocking out to some cool tunes. This does quite a bit in the beginning. It talks to Apple Music, it talks to Spotify, it does some groovy things. As an initial user, you will see a tutorial. Okay, I won't bore you with the details, but if you forget what I'm talking about, you can look at this, and it kind of tells you what you need to do. Here you can actually change your name. If you didn't like the username that you gave yourself, you can give yourself another name. Why? I don't know, but it's an option. Okay. And this little helper lady, she'll basically say, hey, if you want to get ready, you need to go into settings and you got to set up your music streaming service. And you won't see this because it's hidden from you, but your initial home menu is going to be Slugify until new features come out. And you're going to select a Spotify as your music stream. You could delete your account right now and just run away. That would be cool. I wouldn't cry. But when you do click on that connect, you will be taken to the screen and it will make sure that's you. Okay. Sometimes if you've got multiple accounts and stuff, this can get messed up, but that is me. Okay. And it's basically saying, hey, we want to sign you in, and basically Slugify needs to read your playlists in order to share the tracks on those playlists with other people. So that's what this stuff is all about. Okay, I'm not going to steal your information. I'm just going to steal your music and give it to your friends. That's how it works. So we're going to agree to that little ditty. You may be asked for a password if things aren't set up properly, or if you've never done that before, you'll be asked for a password to sign in. But because I'm actually already signed in, because this user actually has a Spotify account, as you can see here, okay, and there's nothing in here except this gets brand new created automatically, okay, and that's important. I'll talk about your Slugify playlist in a moment, okay? But this basically tells you here that you have successfully connected to Spotify, okay? And if you want to, you can actually remove this stuff at any time, okay? you could remove the connection with this button. I won't do it now, but the app, if you're paranoid, okay, this is the thing right here. Okay, Slug Bucket. You remove access, and it's kind of like it won't touch you anymore. Okay, and you don't have to use the app. Then you can delete your account. You'll be fine. Okay. Now we're gonna just continue. Okay, and you got to do a couple more things. Oh God, what does this say? Okay, it takes two to tango. Add a friend in settings. Who's my friend? Okay, well, it's playtime and I need a friend, so I'm actually going to introduce you to another guy on the left. That's Confucius. Okay, I want to be Confucius's friend, and he wants to be my friend too. Now, the way this happens, and it's intentionally not automatic because you don't want people bugging you like they do on Facebook. Hey, you want to have this guy as a friend? No, you basically, you know, this guy or you know this girl likes your music, you want to share tracks, you initiate a friend request, and that person has to reciprocate. So Kim Fuchsius is going to invite a friend, and this is the information that you can copy and you can put into an email. Okay, but at this point I'm just going to copy and paste. So I'm going to copy this secret code, then I'm going to come over here. Slugbert is going to add Kim Fuchsius. Okay, and he's going to pop that in. Okay, so that code is from the invite that Confucius has sent. Okay, it's starting to do stuff. As you can see down here in the dark, things are happening. Okay, now you've got Confucius as a friend. That's pretty cool. You can delete him if you want to. Okay, or not. Let's go the other way now. Okay, so you're gonna send your invite to your friend. Okay, so you could do this with SMS, you could do it with email, however, and I'm gonna add Slugbert. I'm confusing myself. And Confucius is adding Slugbert. That's how it works. And now, like, we have a two-way friendship. There's no followers. Like, oh, this actually, you could follow somebody by just adding them and then never sending them an invite, which I guess is cool. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Now we're gonna go back over here because we've already made friends. We're good, and I can see that we have Confucius here. Okay, and if that friend has tracks that he or she has put in their Slugify playlist, they will appear here. Okay, and there's another video which talks more about how to use Slugify, but that's how to connect Spotify to Slugify. And I'll have another video which has options and shows you more detail about certain features and such. But more on that later.